make sales hard for ourselves by doing dumb things. Find out what we should be doing instead in today's show. Welcome back to Year 3 of this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie franchise owner Tokyo, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery. My new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 154, and we are talking about dumb sales questions. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to sell more and do it more easily, do the Winning with Relationships selling course. If you can't build trust, no sale. Can't design excellent questions to understand the client's needs? No sale. Can't present the solution convincingly? No sale. Can't handle objections properly? No sale. Can't close? No sale. Master the sales process by doing the Winning with Relationships selling course now in either Japanese or English. The bestseller, Japan Sales Mastery, is the new Bible of selling in Japan. To sell to Japanese buyers, you need to create long-term partner-level trust, fully understand Japanese buyers' real needs, convince buyers with your solutions, overcome their hesitation, fear, and doubt, know how to ask for the order, ensure repeat orders. This book is the product of 30 plus years in the trenches selling in Japan. Order Japan Sales Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. 3 woeful contributions from salespeople include: we have this widget, you should have it, and we can discount the price. What a mess right there. Yet, left to their own devices, this is the type of nonsense salespeople say to clients. Serving the client's best interest is job one for salespeople, so why aren't they having a proper conversation with the buyer? They are untrained, unprofessional, and unskilled. What should they be saying? We don't have anything for the buyer until we have some idea of what they need. Going through the detail of the latest release, model, new variation, etc., is pointless. Ask the buyer about where they are now with their business and then where they want to be. The size of the gap tells the salesperson whether they are the one with the solution to close that gap or not. If the gap is not so large, better to go and find a buyer who has the opposite situation. Don't waste anyone's time any further. If there is a sizable gap, ask why. They haven't filled it in themselves already. What an ace question. Listening to them, we may, however, discover that we don't have what they need. Get out of there as fast as possible and go find someone who has something you can provide with a solution. The next question in this escalation is about their why. There are usually 4 whys. There is the unit why, the division why, the company why, and then their own personal why. Their personal why is the key driver of buyer behavior, as we are driven by our own best interests. Once we know what this means to them, then we have an idea how to present the solution at a later stage. Also, who are we talking to? Is this the big picture, macro company direction, vision, realization driven CEO? Or are we talking to detail-oriented people like the CFO and the technical buyers who want 3 decimal places and all the microanalysis? Are they the user buyer who is thinking about ease of application, after-sales service, guarantees, and hand-holding if needed? Depending on where they sit in the company, our explanation of the suitability of the solution for them will be different. Discounting is the cancer of sales. It is a brand killer, a symbol of low value, a slippery slide for which there's only one direction, and that is down. Salespeople are here to provide value. If there is a push for discounting, it had better be related to volume purchases. The defense of the brand is critical, and price preservation is needed if the organization is to stay in business. This is the salesperson's job. Provide value. There are budget limits, policies, stupidities, excuses, justifications, plenty as to why the price has to go down. Salespeople need to defend the price at all costs, including walking away. Remember, if we can help the buyer to grow their business, then the product or service is essentially free. It is paid out of the growth on the top line, not the bottom line. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcast, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we're releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses. And so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 155, we are talking about connecting with your audience like a demon. Onegai tashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.